Ready for some top plays? I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. The time is here for your first vote of Season 3. Which one has the power within to win? My team first today with the OGD5 game time.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
If I ever buy a house and I get these little windows with the shelf, this dude looks like this dude looks like you.
Okay, y'all can.
I'm gonna buy 10 of these, rip off of the heads and just place them because they're so cute. So terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And now the Lakers starting group. Thomas Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Beverly in at the 2 guard. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Myers. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Baisley. Oklahoma City moving it around. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Giddey over Beverly, and Davis pulls it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Miles, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now, here's Dort. 9 points last game out. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Miles. That one a little long. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And the Thunder with the possession here after LeBron James hitting the 3. Here's Dort, and the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Thunder trailing by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
With the drive and the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
They get it back. Baisley and Davis sends it back. LeBron kicks to Miles. It's rebounded by Giddey.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. He said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Favors, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
From the wing, Miles, that's good. Miles has got 10.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Miles. Lakers leading by 7. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Miles. Pass to Beverly. Now Miles. Back to Beverly. Ball stolen. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
To the inside. And stolen by Favors. 3-on-3. Dort passes to Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Davis against Favors. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Count the basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Miles, the pass to Bryant. It's good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the pass to Baisley. Pocket 6. Back to Giddey. Over Beverly. Giddey, no good. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And here is Dort following the 3 from Miles. Giddey against Beverly. Giddey the pass to Baisley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And James pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Miles. And Beverly kicks to Miles. Misses the three. Thunder trailing by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
High post, Davis. Here's Dort. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dort's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Miles against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis throws it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Thunder shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pass to Giddey. Now Dort, covered by LeBron. It's Dort on the wing. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Giddey. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Now here's Giddey. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And here's Miles outside. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Miles. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Fires from 14, and the bank shot is good. Miles has got 17.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Free throw good, Dort. Lineup change here for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Miles dishes to Bryant. Brown the pass to Miles. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. That's good for Miles on the assist by Brown. Miles has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Brown. Thomas Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Miles in at the point guard. Now here's Giddey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And he's good on the second. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow.
Clearly a foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Giddey's got his third basket of the night.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He contributed 61 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he loved the man's end performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively. I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Baisley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so Brown will bring it up for the Lakers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Miles dishes to Bryant, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pakusevsky. His last outing, he had 8 points. Favors inside. Working on James. Favors can't get it to go. Miles dishes to LeBron. From deep. That's good for Miles on the assist by James. And now it's up to 25 points for lights out.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's Miles. He's got 25. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beverly against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pakusevsky. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. Brown kicks to Miles. James outside. Driving to the basket.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the Timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here is Miles. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now. For the Lakers.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Favors. He averages about 5 points a game. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Chalk up 2 there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second. And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Jordan comes in for Pokuševski. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron outside. Miles against Giddey. And then Miles with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Trailing by 17. Pass to Giddey. Inside. It's stolen by Bryant. It's Brown on the wing. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Brown. LeBron's got 9.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Passes it to Giddey. The pass to Muscala. Back to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 9 points in the game so far.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And Miles kicks to Brown. The 3 ball. And he nails it. The 3-pointer falls from Miles. Miles has got 32 points in the game. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Shoots it. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here is Miles, following the basket by Lou Dort. Just a man. Now, here is Muscala. He's guarded by Davis. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Dort. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dort wide open. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Miles. Not a lot of room. Here's Reeves. Carries it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Miles. Right side, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Giddey against Westbrook. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 11.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Reeves. From deep, Miles. That one's not going to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Passes it to Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Miles. Lays it up off the glass. Miles has got 34 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hey, yo, right here. And Giddey gets it to go. From deep, Miles. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding. Standing game from lights out.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We'll see Dort in big yet another bucket.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Miles. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Giddey finds Dort. Outside Favors. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Miles, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To stop the run, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Bryant.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Paisley, good.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Miles the pass to James. Right side Davis. Over Favors. And it's Davis missing.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Miles. Dort kicks to Giddey. Here's Paisley. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Giddey, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Such a wide open look. Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Driving the lane, and it's Miles with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And the first one drops. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Walker's checked in for Patrick Beverley. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season, should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Miles. Davis, the pass to Miles. From deep three-point, another bucket. Wow!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned. Absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Misses the layup.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The pass to Walker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. Miles has got 55.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Walker against Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Miles outside. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Miles. Pass to Baisley, beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Payton, he's checked in for lights out. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. A different look for Oklahoma City. Derek Favors. Checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Baisley comes in for Pokusevsky. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lights out, checked in for Lonnie Walker. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with lights out. There's Bryant, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers? Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And then the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Miles. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The assist.
LeBron's got a sit.
That other one that Mama gave her is not working for her because I'm using it hers.
So what's going on?
So she needs hers
Let me
back.
finish this game and I'll be in there in a minute.
No, don't be with her.
Go.
It's number 7 for him tonight.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is
The
good.
line for your Oklahoma City, Darius Baisley. Taking
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miles with it. Pass to James. Now Miles. Davis in the corner. Bryant is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Giddey with it, picked up by Bryant. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Miles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one goes. Count it.
Assist from
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Lakers leading by 21. On the wing, Payton. Passes it to Bryant. Now here's Miles. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Miles. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now the pass to Giddey. Here's man. James covering. Back to Giddey. And he converts the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Miles, that's for 2. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Miles. 3-pointer, Payton. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to man. Pass to Baisley. And here is Giddey. "11 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Back to Miles. LeBron dishes to Davis. Kicks to Miles. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now here's Giddey. Right side Favors. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the 17-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Now here's Miles. Davis inside. It's covered by Favors. And that one's good by Davis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Favors against Davis. Outside Favors over Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Miles, that's good.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to man. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Giddey's got 19 points. Los Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Payton passes to Miles. Into the lane. And then Miles with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit. Of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.